Hi, welcome to Married Bachelors channel. This video is about how to plan a trip to Fiji. This video is the second video of Suva, capital city of Fiji. In the center of the city, there is a government building. So this government building consists of court and all the government buildings, building most of them, and it's a World One building, but it's a central city has attraction. And opposite to that, there is an park, which basically not a park, it's a ground, which the people will do jogging and play the cricket, play the games over there. And after that, there is a museum nearby to the street, same street for Victoria Parade in the same street, which is very nearby. And there it's basically that museum is little very small, not a very big compared to some other countries, so it's very small. And the museum consists of like um, their culture, how they used to do shipping, and when did the British occupied the Fiji, and then how they ruled it, and who came, and how the Chinese people came and Indian people came there, and how they settled it. All the stuff details are there, and how the ships as well. Coming to recently, the Indian government has funded to keep an Indian history in that, how the Indian people came and how many ships are there. It's around 87 voyages came in the earlier history, which got by the British. Why Indian workers has got to here is other 1800s, the African labor rule something is abolished, and then they got Indian workers to here to cultivate the sugarcane and other stuff. Coming to the Grand Pacific Hotel, which is the oldest hotel in the Pacific, built in 1914 to offer more luxurious style of accommodations. It was recently renovated, but it retains the original colonial architectural design. This hotel is like pretty much costly. Try to stay at night in the hotel. If not possible, it feels it beyond your budget. At least have a beverage or a coffee or some lunch or breakfast, which costs around you $10 to $30 for a single dish or single item. And please have must it's a must to go and have a visit inside. It was in a beach, facing it has a swimming pool and a high class lounge as well. Those are good things to go there. And it has it's basically they are not offering a cash service, so they everything is paid as a cashless one. And on top of that, they use a charge of cards, Visa or Mastercard or whatever Union Pay cards. They'll 2 to 3% the surcharge they will do it. And there are other foods as well. Fish lulu and barbecue. Barbecue is made up of lamb chops. Those are the two good foods have to must try, and I will show you the fish lulu and in another video, which is in Nandi. Um, and while on the way from Nandi to Suva, I have had barbecue lamb chop. It was really awesome. They will just make a barbecue and put it with an Kosovo. Next place is about rainforest, where they have a waterfall, which is pretty nice, and the cab around the charges 30 to $50, and you don't get any return cabs there. So just we have to block it in advance while going itself to ask him to wait over there. And It's a small walk. When going downstream, it will be downstream, and you'll be walking through in the forest. It's a rainforest, which is pretty much very good. And while coming back, it's like uphill, so it had to be like it feels like a little trekking. And I don't need to have a trekking shoes and all. It's a normal walk. It's fairly have small steps and everything. And if it's Sunday, plan for an swimming over there. Um, Opposite to rainforest, there is a rainforest eco resort, which sometimes they offer accommodations. Depends upon the time, which comes around 75 Fijian dollar. It's good to have a day over there, and they offer a good lunch buffet. And next, have an visit about the stadium where they have more rugby matches and other matches will happen, which is free of cost. Of there is no entrance for that, free of cost. Have cab and go and view there once. One is in beach where they have people have beach walk. It's a very big place. Have parks over there, and the beach ending road will connect back to once again in Grand Pacific Hotel. In between, there is an President House. In the President House, we can take a photo, a selfie in front of the gate. They are not allowed to inside to go out, but it's good to take an photo, a selfie with an security guard. Here is the jail. There's a yacht club where we can go freely there and have some photos and see the yachts are in the parking mode and how it is. It is a good have, if possible, have an and beverage as well out there. I can see an 83 years old person celebrating a birthday very grandly with an entire family and other relatives in the Edge Cup. It was very good at that age to celebrate very grandly. Hopefully, everyone lives up to that age.